Hello, Sagittarius. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot reading for May 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you happen to be new to my channel, welcome. And please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. All right. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's just jump in and take a look at your cards for this month. The Devil. Second week, the Knight of Pentacles. Third week in May, the Three of Pentacles. And the last week in May, the Five of Pentacles. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. This is mainly Pentacle energy this week. So this is something happening in the material world. This is definitely something in regards to your money, your finances, your budget, could be investments, business. And there is an energy of like a warning that I'm getting concerning your money and finances. Just looking at your cards, there is an opportunity for what I'm going to say, possibility, a great deal of money coming in, but there's also an energy here of like losing it all. Or it could be money coming in, but even more going out. So if you own a business, this reading might really resonate with you. So starting off in the first week, you have the Major Arcana card, the Devil. This is possibly something that you might be tempted to do. This could be gambling your money away for the potential of a payout, the hope of a financial windfall. This could be some kind of investment that you believe will hit it big, but then it doesn't. So with the Devil card, right at the beginning of the May, there could be something that crosses your path, something you're involved with, or this could actually represent a Capricorn that might talk you into something with the promise of like a get rich quick scenario to it. And Sagittarius, I would be very, very careful. The Devil card is one of indulgence, material pleasure. So it could be something that you decide to do for just a moment of gratification is the best way I can put it. And then afterwards, you will regret it. So this could be making a large purchase. It could be going against what your better judgment tells you not to do, but you still do it anyway. Certainly picking up gambling for some of you. There could be something like, I want to say, just like a shiny object, an opportunity, something that is coming right in front of you where you feel it's going to be the best thing for your business. And there is definitely an energy, a potential could happen. But again, just an energy of be careful what you're getting into. Be careful what you're committing to. Be careful with your money this month of May. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Devil card. Again, you could have a Capricorn around you that is advising you or possibly trying to manipulate you into doing something that your better judgment tells you not to do. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups. Well, Knight of Cups can be someone that you're in love with. It can be something that you love to do. It certainly can be in regards to your intuition, and possibly for some Sagittarians, you are following your intuition in regards to some kind of investment, or I almost see like moving your money from one thing to another. So the Knight of Cups is movement. It's making some kind of change. Definitely in regards to money, finances, you're taking a risk. The Devil card can be a risk. It could be gambling your money, some type of investment, something you're doing possibly this first week. So there's an energy of be careful. So I would really trust in your own gut instincts on this one, Sagittarius, if this really resonates with you, especially if you have a business. Tea leaf card message. 4-leaf clover. Wow. Great, good fortune. But keep in mind, 4-leaf clover, pretty rare. So this card showing up for some of you are going to have financial abundance come your way. And it seems to be like, indicating more at the beginning of the month. And I really don't like to tie into definite time periods, but this is a monthly reading that I'm doing, and I'm doing it, per week here. So this is kind of kicking off the month of May. So there could be something that you're coming across that you're going to take a risk, you're going to invest in, and it could potentially really pay off for you. But be careful if your gut instincts tell you not to do it. Then I would think twice. But with this Knight of Cups, this is in regards to love. So this could maybe be hooking up with someone, a Capricorn individual. Even though the Knight of Cups is actually Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces or Capricorn. But Capricorn is the one that would be the manipulative kind of energy, maybe pushing you towards something. And if that resonates, then I would be careful. Otherwise, could be Pisces that comes along and you get a good tip, you feel good about it. The cups are how you feel. So if you feel good about what this is referring to, possibly an investment, gambling, buying a lottery ticket, whatever it may be in this first week, 4-leaf clover pops out as the final message for this week, that it could be yours. Your luck could certainly be on your side this first week. All right. Second week, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, you got the Knight of Cups. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups is following your heart. The Knight of Pentacles is change, moving towards putting something into motion, like planting the seeds for your future. And of course, the Knight of Cups is following your heart, what you love to do, might be someone that you love. So this is really planting the seeds for your future. And this is very important week. Looking at your other cards, it could go downhill very quickly. So if you're not careful, this could be what's coming your way. What I already see, a possibility. So I'm getting the message, kind of like if you do have a bonus, a promotion, an inheritance, maybe a relatively good amount of money coming in, maybe not the main lottery, but several thousand, something where you have an abundance of money coming in. This Knight of Pentacles is telling me, think about long-term goals. This is about making a decision for your future. So it's certainly not rushing off and going on vacation or making large purchases. This is a very thought out, slow, cautionary energy. Knight of Pentacles is something that is durable, long-lasting. It's going to stand the test of time. So certainly in this first week, you could be putting some money into some kind of investment or moving your money to a better place where over the test of time, it's going to benefit you more than where it's currently at. So let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. And you have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Well, this is the happily ever after card, and you do have the Knight of Cups, so it is something that you really are emotional about. Could be someone that you're in love with, someone you have strong feelings with, and it could be getting some money that then you're going to invest in your future. This could be getting married. This could be starting a family, buying a home. So the first 2 weeks here, very tricky energy. This 10 with the 10 of Cups is reaching that ultimate place of happiness. That would be the long-term goals. So it's a very strong indication to not blow all this money if it comes into you on one specific thing. Tea leaf card message. Wow. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. Well, that's a very vague message, but it does show a path filled with gold coins, just kind of lies hidden somewhere. It doesn't give you any kind of clue as to its whereabouts. And it is certainly up to you, Sagittarius, to find it. So, this card, this message here is advising you there is a path filled with money just waiting for you to discover it. However, the path will never show itself to you. You must find a way to access it, or the golden coins on the path will always escape you from finding it. So there is certainly a potential here for something that maybe you haven't thought about, Sagittarius. So first half of May, there is the potential for a great abundance coming in. Something that's going to set you up for life is what the cards are indicating. So let me pull a clarifying card for this money path message here, since it's so vague. Okay, the major arcana card, the Fool. Not much better getting the Fool card. So it is an indication that you are going to go off in a new direction. The Fool is an energy of taking a leap of faith. So I do feel, looking at your cards here, you've got something that's coming about in the first and possibly the second week of May, Sagittarius, where you could be taking some kind of risk or chance at something. And then with the Fool card, it's really taking a leap of faith and trusting in your gut instincts. So Sagittarius, if you're making some kind of change, investment, possibly some of you are thinking about crypto, possibly investing your money into gold or silver, things of that nature. You have to really do your due diligence research and then really go with your gut instincts. What is your inner guidance, your inner voice telling you? Now, this could also be in regards to how you make your money, your job, but there could be an opportunity out there where you could be making a lot more money than what you're currently making by just either changing companies, changing fields. And again, you've got the Fool card, taking that leap of faith. And then, the Knight of Pentacles is all about making some slight movement or change to plant the seeds for your future. So this could be in regards to where you have your money, what you do for a living, or if you have a business, Sagittarius. There could be specifically a warning here with the Knight of Cups and the Devil card, where if you are influenced by a Capricorn individual, it's not your own doing, you're influenced into something, that could be then where you're headed for trouble. Now, the third week in May, you have the Three of Pentacles. This is getting noticed for your gifts, your talents, or something you just recently did. And that could certainly be making changes to your business. This could be making changes to your job, making changes to your investments, and people are kind of taking notice. It could also be in regards to possibly the Devil card, the Capricorn individual. Could be someone that's trying to recruit you from your current job to come work for their company. That could really work out in your favor because, you got the Fool card here saying, take a leap of faith. So Pentacles again, this is in regards to the work that you do, what you're focused on. Could be your money, budget, finances, investments. Could be the job that you do. And again, maybe changing fields. It could be your business, doing something, making some kind of changes. It's very noticeable, the result. And we have the 3 numerology to this. That is something is starting to emerge, coming together for you, Sagittarius. And this could possibly be what all of your cards here so far are leading up to, what this 3 of Pentacles represents. This could be a new project, a new investment, a new job. Now, one message coming through from my guides is don't get ahead of yourself, Sagittarius. So kind of keep that in the back of your mind, because they're just saying don't get ahead of yourself. Kind of almost like don't assume things, don't expect things. Yeah, don't assume things. So clarifying card for the 3 of Pentacles. Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. Wow. Well, the Hierophant certainly can represent banks, corporations, companies. It's the Taurus energy, stock market, investments, finances. This could actually represent the outcome showing up in this 3rd week. But again, I keep getting the be careful. Be careful what you're doing. Be careful. This 5 numerology with the Hierophant card is a challenge for further growth. And there could be challenges here on the Fool's journey. It is the initial struggle on a new path that you set out on, a new path with the Fool. And the Hierophant 5 energy could shake things up for you. And this is kind of like learning. So make sure that you know what you're doing, Sagittarius, so that you're not learning like a financial lesson the hard way, one that you don't want to be involved in. It's very heavily tied to communication. This is 5, the throat chakra, so don't let anyone talk you into something, Sagittarius, that you don't really want to do. That seems to be like the undertone here of the potential for all this money coming in. But the undertone that's there is an energy, possibly a person, this devil energy, a very manipulative energy. So I would say, be careful of what you sign, what you say. So Hierophant showing up in this case is really about examining what you believe in, following your own opinion, your own intuition, rather than what's like coming right at you. It has to feel right in order for it then to go smoothly. Tea leaf card message. Oh, wow, Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Wow. Okay, this is where it could slide in the wrong direction. This is someone around you that potentially would benefit in regards to your money. This is indicating that the shark is like looking for victims. So really pay extreme care to your finances. This is about really knowing what you're doing, as you're navigating maybe the financial waters. Otherwise, you're going to fall prey to the shark energy, which could be an individual, could be the devil, could be the Capricorn individual that's trying to talk you or steer you in a certain direction. And that can also be in regards to your business. This could be in regards to a job, steering you away from your current job for something that seems to be better, like more money. Make sure you get it all in writing positively before you would commit to that. Now, last week here, you have got the 5 of Pentacles. That 5 energy again, where it's shaking things up. This can be a loss of everything that you had coming in here with the first 2 weeks. This could be what's going to happen. Could happen, doesn't mean it has to happen, but definitely a card of, like being the victim to whatever this shark energy is, whoever this might be. This is financially being unstable, lacking money, resources, not being able to meet your financial needs in this last week. But the silver lining to this card, the lesson to be learned, is that you're not alone, Sagittarius. This stained glass window in the background means help is nearby. So there could be something that just happens like this last week that drained you of all your money, your finances. Again, this is Taurus energy. Again, in regards to communication. So be careful what you say, what you commit to, what you agree to. This can be in regards to business, your job, and or investments. So let's clarify for this Five of Pentacles. Let's see what we get. Major Arcana card, the Empress. Now, the Empress sets up the environment, like for inspiration. It is a card of abundance. You could possibly have a get-rich-quick scheme in this last week that fails, leaving you out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. Or you could have a great idea that maybe just doesn't pan out, but you didn't put all your money into it. We do have the 3 energy here. So it is something that might be showing up like in the last week here. I would be very careful of it. If it doesn't resonate with you, if it doesn't speak to you, your gut instincts, have to be dead on telling you it's the way to go. Otherwise, it's going to shake up your world. And everything you had the potential for in the beginning here will end up being lost. Okay, tea leaf card message, and actually 2 came out. First, we have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And then bird flying, and it says news is on the way. It's funny because this one just flew out. How funny, because it's a bird card. News is on the way. So Sagittarius, with the Caterpillar card, I'm almost picking up an energy. If you have a business and you've been operating your business in the same old way, I'm really picking up on this Hierophant energy here, where the traditional way, how things have always been done. And that's also the Capricorn energy as well. The card's telling you things will not always be this way. Changes coming in. Might be a warning that you need to start looking at where to put your money, what to invest in, which direction you need to maybe push your business in, like a new direction. You have the Fool card. Taking that chance, that risk. And that is clarifying the money path. There's money waiting for you to find it. You might have to change up your business, Sagittarius, tweak it where it's going to survive in the future. Now, the Caterpillar card shows this caterpillar just eating away, this plant, eating and resting, preparing for the day when it becomes a beautiful butterfly. So it's kind of a card telling you to get prepared. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So whether it be your own business, whether it be you have your money invested in something in particular, you might need to take a look at it, Sagittarius, and move something. I see like a shift, moving money from one thing to another, maybe getting out of one bank, getting it into a different bank, maybe different investments. Possibly if you own a business, changing it up to keep up with the times. And then for the Sagittarians in your current job, what are you doing for a living? Will it be sustainable in the future? Definitely picking up that something's coming in that maybe you assumed would always be there. And with the way that the world is shifting technology, things are being like eliminated. Take a good look at the business, what you do for a living, and if you need to maybe look for a new path. You know, the Fool card to get to your money here, this money path. Now, I do find it interesting that this was the card that flew out. And it is bird flying, news is on the way. And with everything that I just said, what came through, this bird is traveling quickly, covering the world with a few beats of its wings. That's the message with this. So you could be receiving news, a package, a letter, could be good news, maybe not. This bird is actually flying against the backdrop of the world. So that's kind of telling me, Sagittarius, that there is something that could be taking place, you know, within the world. And that has everything to do with what, you know, your cards are indicating here, your money, your finances, your job, your business. So actually, I want to pull a clarifying card for this bird flying. Wow. Ace of Cups. There's another bird. Wow. Messages. Well, Ace of Cups is a new opportunity, which you will be extremely happy with. So there could be some kind of news or something that happens, you know, possibly this last week towards the end of May, some kind of change or something coming about that's really going to make a difference in regards to your money, your finances, your job, or your business. Again, just really, really trust in your gut instincts. Okay. All right. Let me grab. I'm going to pull a crystal card for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what is being suggested for you for the month of May. Which crystal does Sagittarius need? What's coming through? Oops. Tried it again. It's just, my shuffling is being challenged at the moment. Okay. All right. Turquoise. Balance. Throat. Heart chakras. Now, that is your communication. That was in your reading already. And then the heart chakra, that's very closely tied to this Knight of Cups. And the Devil card, possibly what you might be talked into by someone. Maybe someone you trust. And all the more reason to really trust in your own instincts for this month. Now, the turquoise crystal card can be indicating that you need to balance things out. You might have been too focused in a single area of your life, and it certainly could be in regards to your money and finances, and you need to make some significant change to that. And that could certainly be working like in regards to your job, too many hours, maybe not having enough time with your family, or you're getting your energy just completely drained. Turquoise is a crystal to help you balance things out. So this is definitely a month where you do need to express yourself, what you do and don't want, as well as following your heart, what you want for yourself, Sagittarius. Okay, last message for you, Sagittarius, from the Talisman Oracle card deck. So what's the last message here for Sagittarius? What's coming through? Okay, elixir of life. Wow. Well, I can tell you, main message with this card, Sagittarius, is life is short. The elixir of life does not offer immortality, but it shows up to remind you that there are things that are greater than us. And by adopting that philosophy, you can become part of the whole. This is wanting both simplicity and abundance and seeing the pure energy connecting everything. Everything connects and affects everything. So it's a card about acknowledging the laws of nature that govern the universe. places us, in power, responsibility, creating our own sense of meaning. Definitely a card that can show up when you're trying to make important decisions. So a card to, meditate, tune into your higher self, spirit, source, kind of really looking within, listening to your inner guiding voice, and also see and acknowledge what makes you truly happy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel, and love and abundance to my Sagittarius family.